Hello and welcome. Well, all weekend, it has been rather an exciting weekend. It has been a full AALL Create weekend. We've had mega bundles, we've had weekend wows, we've had so many beautiful demonstrations. Of course, because we've had our Tracy here and our fabulous abs. We saw each other like we were passing. I were coming in, he were going out. Oh yeah, I didn't see Tracy, but anyway, it's been a seriously busy weekend. I've got the last sort of run of the shows with the wonderful Janet Klein. Yay! Janet Klein is amazing. She's amazing, is Janet. Hiya, Janet, if you're watching. Not only is she an amazing artist, not only has she got incredible imagination, but whilst our abs was on air, Janet was colouring in, no word of a lie. There was a row this big, a little people that she coloured in and cut out in an hour. He was like, how did she do that? So yeah, she is a bit of a superwoman, is our Janet, and I know you have been loving her stuff. We have got, obviously we've got our weekend wow, but we've also got loads of pick and mixers. So if you want to get onto the pick and mixers for Janet, then please have a little look. So if there's something you've missed, if there's something you've been, you know, you've been trying to get hold of, then have a little look at our pick and mixers as well. Right, shall we talk about what we've got from our wonderful Janet in this collection? It is well cool. Our Hayley is in the building, by the way. There's our Hayley. So she will be coming up. She will be coming up in a little while. OK, Janet's goodies. So what we have got, first of all, now you've got loads and loads of choices. Your first choice is your kind of mega bundle of the Janets. And in this one, you are getting 8 different stamp sets, and there's 45 stamps in total. So we're starting from the bottom. Where are we starting? We're starting from Stan and Ollie. I think, are they at the bottom? We're starting from our Stan and Ollie. Now, Stan and Ollie, obviously, what we've got, the caricatures of Stan and Ollie, and they are fabulous. Fabulous. I love it because she's adding to a range now of all our iconic imagery. So you have got your wonderful Stan and Ollie. Next to Stan and Ollie, we have got the caricature of wonderful Marilyn. Absolutely fabulous, obviously, in that dress. Oh, yeah, that dress. And we've got sentiments as well. We are all stars and we deserve to twinkle. Absolutely. Well-behaved women rarely make history. Absolutely. Marilyn has gone down in history. So that's our wonderful caricatures of Marilyn. And you have got 2 stamps of Marilyn there as well, which is fabulous. Next along the line of our wonderful, infamous, we have got Mr. Darley. How marvellous is that? Isn't he just fabulous? So you have got Salvador himself. You've got obviously the sort of famous, the tree with the clock there melting away. And then I'm not strange, I'm just not normal. I think I need that tattooed on my head. That's your first sort of little bit of the collection. And remember, you can get separates. That one, if you do want those 3 that you've just seen, oh, sorry, we've got one more as well. Because this is your happy hour. In this one, you have got the TV now. The way this will work, the TV, you can put your famous people in the telly. That's how that's been designed. Isn't that fabulous? This is your happy hour. And I know you can't let me show you that one because it's sort of squished up against the finished samples. So that's what you're getting in this one. And I love this because it might be Marilyn you're putting in there. It might be Stan or Ollie, or even Mr. Salvador in there. And I love the wonderful drinks trolley. I think that is so cool. And the sentiments on this one, I do need to just flip that. So you have got, I said, pour yourself a drink, put on some lipstick and pull yourself together. Fabulous. I really like that. Oh, just put your lipstick on and pull yourself together. So if you do want those, so that's your first 4 set of stamps. If you do want those, £31.96. Obviously, the best deal is with the big collection, but you've got different options. In the big collection now are the rest of the stamps that you're going to get in the big collection. We've got the birdies. Honestly, the amount of different images that our Janet brings us are incredible, and the birdies are fabulous. I really, really like these. I am going to just slip that in so you can see the size of them, because they are really nice sizey stamps, dead easy to colour in. It says, I'm meant to behave, but there were too many other options. I like that. I think that's really good. So you've got loads of fabulous little birdies, and it's just Janet, so it fits in with the whole collection. I must admit, this one is absolutely essential. The next one down, because this is the one with the sofa. What I love that Janet's doing with the cuties, she's given us so many different extras now. So within the cuties, if you've managed to collect them all, you're going to have a table, you're going to have the kitchen elements, you're going to have pictures, you're going to have clocks, you're going to have the plants there. So there's loads, and I'll show you the one in my hand there. So there's loads of extras that you can add now to the cuties, and I love that, because you're making stories out of these, you're making full sets out of these, and I really like the sofa. You've got the sofa, you've got the little teddy bear, you've got the little girl who's sitting on the sofa talking to you. Makes my day. How lovely is that? Really like that. Absolutely gorgeous. And then two little ones. So what you've got in these ones, you've got, first of all, the girl with the fabulous curly hair, which is absolutely beautiful. You have got, see, look at her. And what I love in this one as well, if I just flip that round, can you see the lovely little ladybird? Oh, I just think that's ever so cute. And your flowers as well. See, all of these, because you get so many extras, it really allows you to play. So you've got your curly hair girl, and then last but by no means least, we've got our wonderful steampunk girl, and she's marvellous. She's got a wonderful steampunk hat there. She's got her sentiments. Let's do the time warp again. All right? That makes everyone sing, doesn't it? Da, 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 da. Take a jump to the left. I love that one. Really, really cool. Your wonderful little steampunk girl. Now, you've got your options, as I said. So if you wanted to just go for this top option that we've just seen, then the details are just there at the bottom of your screen. 015779, £34.96. However, if you want to go for the lot, so you're getting all the ones you've just seen, you're getting the ones at the bottom. Now, be a Freedom member, because you're saving carried forward, and then your extra saving. So you've got a £3 saving anyway on the collection. You've then got a £9.39 saving if you're a Freedom member. But then, of course, you've got the saving that's carried over from the other bundle, which is a £5 saving. So actually, that's £14.39 saving. Plus no postage if you're a Freedom member. That is absolutely a why not deal, and you get in the next collection in the Janet range. Let me show you some gorgeous finished samples, because as ever the team have been amazing, and they had to be busy this time, didn't they? I mean, they had a lot of stamps to work with. Aren't they just cool? Absolutely love that. Isn't it brilliant? It's got all your fantastic iconic images there, which just look sensational. I mean, I think with the caricatures of having our wonderful Stan and Ollie, I mean, they are just wonderful. You know, that will be perfect for so many people. You know, so many people are going to absolutely adore gifts made out of these. And you can see, isn't that cool? That's a lovely little notepad cover. And that, when you look at that as well, that's absolutely achievable. You know, they're really easy to make, cool cards, quick and easy cards as well. I mean, I love that. You don't need to put much on that. It just stands out. It's the eyes, innit? It's the eyes. It's the eyes. And then, of course, you've got the cuties. So you've got your wonderful little steampunk, and you'll have loads of extra elements that you'll go with her. Look at her with her curly hair. I love her hair. That's quite fabulous. And fussy cutting those lovely little flowers. Now, OK, it is busy. We knew it would be busy. We knew people were waiting for this. Over 20% of the stock has already gone with the complete collection. If you do want these, that's so lovely. If you do want these, please check your baskets out. It is really, really busy. And I know a lot of people have already got that big bundle. So I know a lot of people were shopping on that, but I know a lot of people were waiting just for Janet's, because let's face it, we love our Janet, don't we? Oh, I love this one as well. And that's brilliant, because obviously the settee is great for paper piecing, for stamping on decorative paper and stuff. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, they're ace, aren't they? Now, this is it. This is your brand new collection from our Janet. We've loads of finished samples, so we will show you new ones every time we come down the counter. But if you do want this one, you have got your 3 payments, £21 and something pence. There you are. Oh, that's your Freedom one. Oh, your Freedom one is only £19 and 18 pence. Wow. So this month, £19.18. Freedom members, you're not paying any postage. If you're not a Freedom member, £21.31. That is such a good deal. Be part of Freedom. Get that discount. Don't pay for any postage. 237678. Now, obviously, this is your the one from our Janet. However, as you know, if you have been watching over the weekend, we've had the mega big bundle. Now, I know it's sold out. What we've got extended delivery and your free gift. That had to change because it did sell out. But they still wanted to be able to give you the bundle. And the bundle is amazing. So you're getting all the Janet stuff. You're then getting the new stamps from our wonderful Tracy. And I know our Abs has been working on these as well all weekend, and they are seriously cool. I mean, you've got so much going on here. The detail of these are phenomenal. You've got some amazing backgrounds. It's a really cool collection, is this? I love the alphabet. The alphabet is absolutely, and the birds are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Those pheasants are fantastic, aren't they? They're so different. When you look at that, that is so different. I love that. That stamp is absolutely sensational. Really, really love these. Honestly, in this mega bundle, if you are going for this, you have got so many stamps. It's ridiculous. Now, obviously, all the savings have been carried forward. So, of course, you had, I've already forgotten what you had in other one. So, you've got, basically, with your Tracy Evans, you've got the saving there, but I can't remember all the different savings. But all those different savings have been carried forward. So it's saying £32.78, but it's more than that. Because in total, your saving that has been carried forward is £35. And then Freedom members, even better, because it's actually £52.78. That's what you are saving. Wow. I mean, that is a massive saving. And you've got Flexi and you've got free gifts. So your first payment today, £53.35. Now, that is getting everything. That's the Janet stamps. That's getting traces. And it's not just these, it's these ones as well. That is getting all of these. And these are super cute that she's done her little characters. I love these. These are so different. And that one that you're looking at now, the heart. They are absolutely stunning, 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 stunning. So you've got your Flexi, you've got a massive saving, you've got your Flexi. You're not paying any money on postage, but then you've got your freebie as well. So with your freebies this time, okay, and as I said, the freebie sold out, so we've got a different freebie. You're getting 2 of your plain washi, and that's cool because you can do anything with the plain one. You can make all your own washi tape with them. So you've got 2 of those, and you've then got, remember, these are your freebie. That is gorgeous. That heart, I love that. Look at that. That is so cool. So you've got that beautiful heart. And then now this is one of those stamps that you'll turn to time and time and time again. That is such a good stamp. Honestly, what an incredible deal. I'll show you just some of the gorgeous finished samples that we've got. I mean, just have a look at that. That is beautiful from Jo. Incredible. And I love that because just really black and white. There's just a little bit of red going on there, which looks absolutely phenomenal, really phenomenal. And obviously with something like this, because you've got so much you can do with these, Yeah, these will keep you going for ages. Beautiful stamps, incredible, incredible price on these. Now, if you do want to go for these, if you haven't gone for them yet this weekend, maybe you haven't seen the shows, maybe you've been thinking about it but haven't treated yourself to it yet, then now is the time to check out those baskets. If you would like to go for your monthly mega deal, that is 728596. Now, as I said, we have got extended delivery on that one because it did sell out. So that's going to be sent out from the 22nd of February, so not long to wait at all. In fact, I mean, not long to wait at all, is it? Okay, how much? 50, right, you're already approaching 50% of the stock. That is absolutely incredible. I love these ones that you're looking at. They're so cool. 728596 is your item number. Absolutely love this. Please check your baskets out. Don't miss out on that bundle. I love that you've got so many options. You know, there's so many options that will fit what you want, you know, what you can afford to spend this month. It's all up to you. Now, we did say with our Janet, we've also got your pick and mixers. We haven't set every single pick and mix up. We've just set 6 up, but you have got tons, so please check them out on the website. I wanted these first of all because I love these. The houses, you might not have seen the houses because this is quite an old release, and I absolutely adore the houses because look, when you look at them, they're ace. You can be building up all sorts with those, so you can build up the little town behind them. Really like the houses. They're super cool. Obviously, that might be one of the ones you're going for. I love these because we're now building up scenes. So with something like that, it'll obviously, if you're doing, you could almost do a Janet Klein doll's house or a little cutie's house. So with this one that I'm showing you, the actual scene one, you've got the fridge in there, you've got the cooker, you've got all the little extras as well. So cool. And again, it's Janet's design, so everything matches. The next one, again, is going to build up on your scenes. So with this one, you have got the... you can see you've got the table, you've got the plants in there, the clock. So this is going to match beautifully with your sofa that you're getting in this collection. Love that one. So you might want to pop that in your basket if you haven't got that already. One of my favourites that Janet's done, I've got a lot. These are two of my favourites. I love the hats. They're so cool. So you can put, basically, you can put one of these cool little hats on your characters. Don't you just think they're ace? I love them. I just think it's so quirky. So you've got your beautiful little hats, and then these are some of my favourites. I absolutely adore these. I mean, they're just so cute. Our little fairies. I love those. They're just adorable. Now, we've got tons more, absolutely tons more. So please check the website out. You've actually got 23 options. I'm not going to show you all of them, but we have got about 23 options available. Now, you are going to be picking 5 of those for just £35.95. You're saving £24 here. £24. So do check that out on the website. 449346 is your item number. Now we've also got, so these are your biggies. There you go. These are your A5s, A6, sorry, yeah, of course, A6. I should know sizes, I've been in this industry long enough. You've also got another pick and mix, and these are mainly all your cuties. These are your little A7s. The ones I've picked out all the cuties. And again, what I love about these, not just the characters are cool, but it's all the little extras. So like what you've got, in this one, you've got like your little cutie, but then you've got her little wings. With this one, she's got a bunny rabbit. It's too cute. This one, now I thought that one will go really well because obviously you've got the lamp in there. So that'll go with the sofa, won't it? You know, with that kind of set. So if you haven't got that already, maybe that's the one that you're going to be going for. And actually, depending how you cut that, if you look at that, if you stamp her and cut her, you can actually take her off that chair really easily. You could take her off the chair so she'd be sitting on the sofa. Yeah, that is a definite to match with them. I've also picked out the one with the little, because I love these little plants. There's so many different plants in all the collections. When you start mixing them up, you've got so many different plants. And that really, that's an old one, is that one? That's one of her first ones, I think. And I love it because they still all mix and match beautifully. The next one along that we've got, again, you've got loads of extras. I love the little wobbly bit at the bottom because that can be a picket fence, it can be grass, brilliant for borders. Keep it simple but significant. And obviously she's gorgeous with all the wonderful flowers. And then the next one that I picked out is, again, loads of little flowers, brilliant because it's your flower market. And I just thought she's absolutely exquisite. Now, you've actually got 31 options with this one. Look at your saving. £18 saving on these. I mean, they are just incredible. So if there's any that you haven't got, maybe you've missed out, maybe now you're gonna, and of course I'm not going to show you them all, but maybe there's something you want to add to your collection, this is absolutely the time to do it. You're going to get those for £29.94. If you're getting any of the bundles that we've got on today with that wonderful flexi, it does mean you could put these in your flexi as well. She sits really well on the sofa as well. That's another one that goes. Now then, 203392 is your item number. Please check out the website because the website is going to show you all the different options that you've got in your pick and mix because there's tons. And it's nice if you can peruse at your leisure for all of those. Now, we've obviously got tons more on the show as well. We have got for you the wonderful washi tape, which is super cool. Always popular, definitely. We've also got the gorgeous stencils, loads of wonderful stencils, and you've got some serious deals there. Look at those stencils, only £19.97. They should be £25.97. So you've got some really good deals. Do have a little look. If there's anything you want, please check your baskets out. If you've got questions or if you want to share pictures of some of the lovely things you've been doing with Janet Stamps, I would love to see, because this hour or these next few hours, it's all about our Janet. OK, where shall we start? Better start with stamping, because it'd be rude not to. So where I'm going to start, I really, and I'm going to use the sofa one first. I love the sofa one. So I'm just going to bob in a little bit of cardstock like this. And I'm actually going to take I'm going to take the table, okay? I know that's not in this one, but I'm going to stamp that as well. So that might be one of the extras that you're doing, okay? So I'm going to pop that there. I'm then going to take my little lady, because she can be sat on my sofa, like this one. There we go. And I do rather like, oh, there's so many to choose from. I'll just stamp these two for now. Oh, let's stamp the little, yeah, just stamp these two for now. I'm dithering, as I do. Okay, so I'm using my stamping platform. You don't have to, it's up to you. I'm just using it because I can. Janet's complete collection, we're already a third of the stock gone. If you do want it, you know what you gotta do. So you've got your lovely little girl, which she's just fabulous because she mixes and matches with all the others. And then we've got the lovely little table. So I thought with the table, I'm going to do that because I want to show you how I can use the actual table. So taking her off, and let's go. I've already coloured some in. I'm absolutely not as good as our Janet. Tell you, I've been colouring in. I did all my stamping last night and colouring in today. And like, I've done a few. If that had been Janet, she'd have done like that pile. Don't know if she does it. How do you do it, Janet? What is your secret? So I've got my little stamped images. I have already coloured them in. So I've already got my little sofa. Ah, how cute. I'll show you. Look, my little sofa. I've already got my little chair all ready to go, and I've already got my little girl, and she will fit in the chair or she will fit in the sofa. I know, isn't it perfect? She's got little cushions, obviously, which fit perfect. And look, even the little teddy bear. Oh, hello. Look. Oh, I mean, if that doesn't make you need these, nothing will, because that's so cute. So that's my little elements that I've already got cut out. But so the table, when you look at the table, it's like, yeah, but that's quite big compared to the chairs. Aha. So what I'm going to do is colour this one in first of all. So remember, your table is in your pick and mix. So if you do want to go for any of your pick and mixes, we have got those options for you. And I love that we've got our pick and mixes, because I know you know, there has been a lot of releases, and there'll be people who've missed some of the releases. You know, maybe it'll have been at a time that you couldn't go for the releases. So it's really nice that you can you've now got that option. So I'm just, these are my watercolour pencils, so it means I can just drag my pencil crayon in, like so. Now, you'll notice I'm not colouring the whole leg in. And this is because, obviously, if I use the table as it was, it'd be a bit too big. So I'm going to chop it down. And this is a lovely thing with these. You play with them so they actually work for the image that you're creating. So just move that ink round, like so. Oh, we've had some lovely... Oh, our lovely Tracy. Hiya, Tracy. Oh. Oh, Tracy said it's lovely to have you part of the team, and pass my congratulations on to Janet. Oh, Tracy, it's lovely to hear from you. Norma says she's been waiting for this all weekend. Oh, I'm so pleased. Tracy is amazing, isn't she? And I tell you what, sorry, Janet is amazing, but Tracy's also amazing. Sorry, I'm getting all my names mixed up. I love Tracy. I love your recent release. They're so cool. But thank you for emailing in. And it's lovely to hear from you. And it's so, I must admit, I do feel rather privileged to be a kind of member of the AALL Create gang. I feel like I am a bit of a member, which is cool. So what I'm doing is I'm cutting this off. So I'm going to go about there. I'll see if that, I should really look if that's kind of the size I need before I cut it, but I've done it now. Okay, so I'm chopping its legs off, like so. Oh, and you lovely lot, you're already sending pictures in. And do you know what I forgot to do yesterday? I forgot to wish our lovely David, you know, as David and Brig, our Dave and Brig, forgot to wish him happy birthday. David! That is so rude of me, though. And I briefly saw it this morning on Facebook, I think. And I thought, oh, I forgot to do that. So I thought, I'll have to remember to wish him happy birthday when I'm on telly. So very happy birthday, me duck. And, yes, I can't wait to see what you do next with all your beautiful creations. Right, now then. Okay. See, so that's that. Move them over there. Keep her, because obviously she's going to be used for one of my others. Now, let's just see if that size now, see, much better. So that size, let me put it on white, boom, and that's how you make it fit. See, perfect, isn't it? I love that, because it's just so easy to actually mix and match it so it fits. And then you could put the lamp on there, you see, which would be perfect to one of the plants. I love it. Honestly, you just end up playing. It's just joyous, absolutely joyous. So I'm going to work on one of my books, and I thought I'd work on my journal because I've already got, look, I've already got some in my journal. So it's like, well, I obviously have to then, don't I? Because I'm following on. So I have got a little page there already in my gorgeous journal. Now, I'm going to go this way because obviously I need to be able to fit her and I need to be able to fit that one. I kind of want to be able to pop a little rug in there as well, so I need to do a rug as well. Sorry about the hair. I did try and find a bubble, but I couldn't find one for love nor money, which drives me. Oh, Davy's emailed in. He said he had a lovely day. Oh, I'm so pleased you had a lovely day. That's brilliant. And I know he's going to be doing loads more of his lovely makes, because I know he's opened up an Etsy shop. So he's started selling some of his amazing makes, and he is so, well, you both are. They're both exceptionally talented, as we know, because we're always either wearing things or showing things that they've made. Okay, so what I'm doing is just getting my sponges ready. So I'm going to do a little background. I'm not going to go a heavy background because these are my feature. So I don't want it too heavy, but I do want some pattern there because I might as well do a fabulous wallpaper, might I? So colour first of all. Let's get a cheeky bit of colour on that background. And I'm going to go with a bit of abandoned coral. Oh, I know. A little bit of abandoned coral in the background. Poor abandoned coral. So that's going to be at the top there. And I'm going to do a little bit of colour at the top and then a different colour at the bottom because obviously, you know, carpet and all that. So that's a little bit of... and just easy. I'm not worrying too much about faffing with my background. So having it come in like so. Like that. And then what I might do is just bring a bit of card and let's have a definite, let's see, where am I going to put that? About there. So I'll have a definite sort of line there, and that'll be for the break between the wall and my carpet. Like so. I'm not going to put in on skirting boards, you know. There you go, because that would be a faff, wouldn't it? But you could do, couldn't you? You could end up doing lovely little skirting boards and, you know, pictures on the wall. There's so many things that you can do with these. I mean, you could personalise it. You could put, you know, print off little photographs and put little photographs of your family on their walls. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I am a big fan of... you know, swapping heads, as you well know, but you could absolutely swap heads with pictures of your family and have those on. See, look at that. So this is a beautiful pattern wallpaper. I'm just doing tone on tone because I think that'll look really nice. And as I said, this is my background. I want it to be my background. I don't want it to take over. I have gone over my line, but I'm not too fussed about that. There we go. So, doing that full background, like so. That's a lovely little... that's a nice wallpaper. The beautiful stencils, these, you can get hold of the stencils, and there's so many elements on that. I really like the stencils, nice thick stencils, but you've got on here, you've got so many lovely little patterns. So you can do all sorts. You can just pick out patterns like I were doing, or obviously just do full backgrounds with these. They're absolutely lovely. So please check the stencils out if you haven't seen those already. Now, that one is, I don't know the names. I don't know. I'm useless at the names. But check on website. I like that. They're all really cool. They're very cool. Yeah, I do think that one's probably Starry Night. Yeah, so one I use for Starry Night. But you've got all these different options, so do check all of those out because they are really cool stencils. Okay, then the stencil's busy, so you know what to do. Okay, popping this back again, bobbing that there. Remember, I'm not bothered about its a skirting board. I've got a bit of red there, but there's loads of photos coming in. Thank you ever so much. We have to grab them. It's called technical, so they're on it. I say we. That is the royal we. I'm doing nothing apart from playing. I'm not having to do any of that malarkey. But yeah, they're on it. Marcus is on it. There we go. Boom. Marcus is in the grabbing seat. That's currently. There you go. So that's my set, the carpet. And as I said, I'm not going heavy with the carpet. I want it quite subtle. Shall we give them? Because I have got loads of fabulous little backgrounds. I should really do a little rug, shouldn't I? Don't you think? Let's do a fabulous little rug. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this because I might just do it like that. Or should I cut it out? Do you know what? I'm actually going to stamp it and cut it out. Decisions. Let's do it that way. Oh, folks. See, typical now. I'm just playing now. Check out the website again for all backgrounds. I'm sure we'll have a huge array of backgrounds. if you shop by brand, have a little look, because there's tons, obviously. All of these have been on so many times, so you'll probably have them. But if not, they do make lovely, lovely backgrounds, and they make fantastic rugs. So make sure you get hold of them. They're on the website, hochanda.com. That's where you're going to find them. That's when you shop by brand. I mean, AALL Create have so many gorgeous goodies now. So you definitely have a look. Because if you've, I mean, you might just have found us here at Hochanda. If so, hi. If you have, AALL Create have been, they've been here for about 4 years now, I think, haven't they? I think that was the last birthday we celebrated, and honestly they brought us so many incredible designs, so please have a little look-see. So that's my little rug. We'll see, I might not stick that on yet, we'll see how it goes, see if I fall out with it before I've stuck it on. Okay, let's start building up. And this is the fun bit. This is the fun bit. The background isn't really important because this is a fun bit. So that might be the rug, might not. Let's have a see. So we're going to have my little sofa. Yeah, see, the rug kind of needs to be like that, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? It needs to be like this, flat down like that. It kind of annoys me almost. Yeah. I want a rug, but I suppose you could do just a tiny little line of it. Oh, I'm not going to faff. A sideways rectangle. What, have it like... I suppose you'd have to have it like that almost, so it's going... But anyway, let's not worry about that too much. Like, would you have it like that? Oh, yeah, that beautiful finished sample. Like that, because that's going off into the... Like, a bit like that, innit? That's the one, innit? Boom. Oh, I quite like that now. Okay. You were with me on that one, Katie. I mean, I didn't know what you meant, but I kind of knew what you meant. Okay, Katie takes everything in. I will tell everyone at home as well, my Dave the dog loves Katie. He loves Katie. He just used to stare at you, didn't he? Literally, he just stared at her. Like he just found the best person in the whole wide world. I know he loves you. It's really cute. Okay, now what will fuss this? Because look, my legs, they need a little bit of black on the end. Because if not, because they're not stamped on the end, you need that because it just finishes it off properly. So this is a Cupid. So you've got the little table, that's going there. You've got the little armchair, that's going there. Super cute. This, oh, look, shall we put a pile of books? The pile of books is from the one that's reading, so I can put a pile of books on the table because she's having a little drink, but then she's going to be reading all her pile of books. We've got on this one, I think here, we're going to pop a little teddy bear because on the other one is her pet parrot. Oh, look at him. He's just staring at her like Dave does with Katie. He's just going, I love you, love you, love you. Look, I don't know which one to put on though. It's like so many options. I think I like the first one. Look, how fabulous is that? I mean, realistically, you could have them sat anywhere. They could be sat on her head, do you know? Or let me just pop it there. I am going to pop it there. You've even got, look at this one. This one was from my drink thing, the style. But look at that. That looks really cool because she's got a drink. Doesn't it look cool? Or, of course, you could have the little lamp on there, but I haven't cut that out yet. And the other thing that you definitely need on the background would be your sentiments. So with my lovely little sentiments, I'm going to have, I'm sort of a strange bird. Because, let me just cut that out. I'll glue all these in. So, I'm sort of a strange bird. And those ones, if you wanted those to be little, pictures, you could actually pop a little frame on them, and then with your pen, I've got a little pen, with your pen, I'll turn them into pictures in a second. So with your little pen, you could create these, so the little pictures, like this. That is how I hang my pictures. This is why I have no pictures hung up in my house. Because, there. So see, so you could have your little pictures like that, because I think that looks really cute. Aren't they fabulous? All I'd do then is glue that down, pop some little shadows underneath it, but that's it. But you've created, I mean, you can create so many different looks with this. I mean, if I took her out, you know, I was saying about the book one. Look, the little book one could be there, like that. And then she has got the little pile of books right next to her. See how cute is that? Aren't they cute? And then her mate can be on chair, like so. Oh, they're so cute. I just absolutely adore them. But I think you just need to have lots of, or it could just be the birds. Isn't it? Hello, hello, hello. And then the teddy going, oh my good grief, what's occurring? Aren't they good? The other thing you could have is like the drinks trolley. So you could have your cheeky little drinks trolley there. Birds are having a party. Party. Whoop, whoop. You could, no, I can't have that on, but aren't they fabulous? Love them. I absolutely love them. Anyway, okay, I will glue these down, the ones I had before, and then set up for another demonstration. We have got loads and loads of wonderful photographs. Thank you ever so much. We're going to have are we having a little look at some fabulous, shall we have a little look at the photos? Ah, who's that from? That's from Joanne. Oh my God, that is well cute. That is so cute, the vest and the knickers. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh, I love the little hangers. Oh, they're beautiful. That's from Julia. They're well cute. And look, Julia's got the little crown there, which looks absolutely divine. They're beautiful, Julia. Love them. Next. Oh, I like them. That's from Sarah. And Sarah's created a lovely background with hers. And she says, I'm an inspiration. Sarah, thank you ever so much, my love. I just stand here and play and have a lovely time. Well, thank you. Oh, that's lovely, Kerry. And Kerry's got the little bee girl with all the little buzzy bees flying around as well. And that's Kerry as well. Absolutely gorgeous. And that one's a lovely little cup of tea one. Thank you. We love seeing your photographs. Keep those coming in because I'm very nosy, but we love seeing what you've been creating. Right, I better get gluing and hand over to our Ailey.
They're fabulous, those photos. Thank you. And like Leonie says, do send those photos in because, I mean, in just a split second, as Leonie was playing around at the end of that demo, you can have so much fun with these. So I know that's why these are proving to be so popular. Now, I've stepped away from the demonstration, so there's nothing to see at the moment. So get on the phone lines, get on the website, get your order in place. And obviously, when we head back over to see Leonie, she'll give you even more ideas on what you can do with your stamps. But aren't they amazing? I mean, Janet has done it again. She captures personalities so well. But this is the clever thing. The personalities of these little people are thousands and thousands of people that are out there. I mean, I'm looking at a couple of these with the curly-haired girl. She reminds me so much of my friend Jackie. Jackie's got this gorgeous hair, all these curls. She wishes she had straight hair, same way as anybody with straight hair wishes they had curly hair. You know how it goes. And then the straight-haired girl always reminds me of lovely Sam. Sam works in the NHS, and she has got that straighter look with her hair. But both of them are very quirky. Both of them love their steampunk. And I know Jackie regularly, when she was able to, would go off and see the Rocky Horror Show around Christmas time because it's kind of a tradition. And that's what has been captured within this, the essence of all those groups of friends, all those family, all those personalities. But Janet doesn't know any of my friends, but she still captured them within the stamps, and she'll be capturing them for your friends as well. And that's the key thing. And I just want to have so much fun with these. What I want to do is I want to do a page and I want to do a mirror. So in the mirror, I look like that. Well, in my head, in the mirror, I look like that. But the reality is, I look more like that. But this is the kind of fun you could have. That's the kind of fun that you could have with these. But the beauty is you've got all of these different characters, all these different personalities, and the fabulous sentiments. I mean, the sentiments are as important as the actual characters because it's the little sentiments that give them their personalities. Now, the complete collection that we're looking at here from Janet, over 40% of the stock has gone. Now, I know so many of you you've been waiting to see these in action. You've been waiting patiently, and boy, it's been worth that wait. And of course, you've got your different ways you can get hold of these. So across the top, we've got your collection of 3, which are available together by themselves. But please don't add them into your basket and check your basket out, because there's a saving to be had. So the saving on your screen, as you can see there, this is when we're talking about all of the 8 stamp plates together. But if you're wanting to get hold of these ones that we're looking at the moment, you can do. So those, you've got the details at the bottom of your screen. You've got your 4 sets of stamps, £34.96, and you've got a saving on this, which is a very generous saving of £5, which is definitely worth going for. 25 stamps there, so it's a really good bundle. But that £5 saving we are going to still be able to keep when we go on and look at the larger bundle. But then you've got down at the bottom these other fabulous ones, which again, they've got their own individual item number, so you can get hold of these as a little set. But again, most of you aren't doing that. Most of you are going for them all together. This is where you've got those caricatures, those familiar faces, those familiar personalities. Stan and Ollie there, as you can see, the most glamorous Marilyn, and of course Salvador feature in there. And as you say, so many elements that you can look at that and you know who you're looking at. And I love the phrases there. Intelligence without ambition is like a bird without wings. Isn't that amazing? Then happy hour. I mean, happy hour, I love that. Happy hour, bringing the drinks trolley. That's what the happy hour is all about, and I love that. And as you say there, if you've got a friend that's going through a tough situation, that little stamp on there is absolutely perfect. Just put on your lipstick and then away you go. You know how it works. Absolutely amazing. I love it. All of those coming together, of course, with that bumper bundle, as you can see on your screen. So the £3 saving is in fact in addition to the £5 saving you were making with that first set of 4 that I showed you. 237 at 678, brilliant deal. But Freedom members, it gets even better. You are saving an additional £39p on top of the £5 saving that I mentioned to you earlier on. And again, it's just a brilliant deal. Again, if you want to spread the cost, you can do. Makes it a little bit more affordable on the pocket, perhaps, for less than £20. I mean, this is something that even if you're looking at these and you think, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to work with them, but I love them. There's something about them that you love. I mean, the sofa, that is going to be so useful. With other stamps that you've got, other characters, other ranges, of course, other ones that Janet has produced as well will work with these, because she's kind of got that continuity. She knows where she's been and where she's going with these characters. So that's why any time you get involved with this range is the right time. And I think this is a fabulous way of doing it, because you've got that selection there. And of course, the pick and mix is available that you can add into this at any time that you like. So your 3 flexi buys, £19 and 18p, we'll get all of those on their way to you, but then you start having fun. And we saw those wonderful photos a few moments ago from our lovely viewers, and that's what it's all about, having fun. Whoops, they're flying away from me. And bringing in all those other elements that you've got, those wonderful backgrounds that you've created. They're a little bit zany, a little bit different, absolutely perfect. And again, the stamps in the background. If I was you though, I would consider the bumper bundle that we've been chatting about, because there's so many elements in there that you're going to be able to use along these. The alphabet as well, I mean, that is one, the Tracy Evans alphabet that we saw, that is definitely one that I would go for. So if you can't stretch to the monthly mega bundle, and it is a big bundle, my personal shopping capabilities would say go for this and add in that alphabet, because we've got a card at the front, I don't know where it's gone now, the one that says, does it say strange? And I think this just shows you can add whatever word. It could be strange, it could be quirky. So it's down at the bottom somewhere. Is it that one over there? Keep left, there. There you go. It's that one. That one there. There we go. So you've got the letters from the Tracy Evans stamp, which of course is in that huge monthly mega deal that we've got. But if you wanted to just add this one in alongside the characters, you can make whatever sentiment and phrase you like yourselves. And I just think that works really, really well for that. But the big, huge bundle that sold out, yeah, it did sell out. It's back available now, and it is on extended delivery. Slightly different with regards to the way that it was brought to us originally, because of course you have got those bonus elements, which are a little bit different within this set. But what a deal. It's been a popular one. It is a huge deal. £15 saving. Now that £15 saving is in addition to all of the savings that we've been chatting about previously. That means as a Freedom member, you can see £32.78 is your saving. Again, in addition to all those savings that we've been speaking of. So you're not missing out on anything. So in total, it's £52.78 that you are saving with this one. And you've got your flexi buy with these as well. So again, if you were thinking of going for the complete collection with the details at the bottom of the screen, you can see £63.92. Well, rather than paying that, you could actually pay the first Flexi Buy as a Freedom member on your monthly mega deal. So you would get the stamps you were thinking of getting. You're actually paying 10 or less than you were. Actually, it's more than a 10 or less. But then you are getting all the additions, and you are getting the bonus of those fabulous stamps that are included in that huge deal. And the washi tape, the blank washi tape. Can you imagine the fun that you're going to have with those little characters on your washi tape? So there you go. Details are on your screen there. 22nd of February is your dispatch time, date now for your mega monthly deal. And the details are there on your screen. 728596. It's a brilliant deal. Loads of you taking advantage of it. And I know that everybody here has been just bitten by these and just want the whole lot, including our lovely Leonie. So if you fancy getting hold of these ones, then the details are there, 728596. We've not got too long left on the show. We're going back over to Leonie straight away. Yeah. I wasn't quite sure where we were going then, so I thought we've got to be going back in that direction.
What am I doing and where am I going? Okay, it sounds like every day when I set off from the house. It's like, where am I? What am I doing? I know, what have I forgotten? Okay, so one of the things I wanted to show you, of course I won't get to finish this, but just a quick tip and technique. And it's a cool little technique is this one. So what we've got is taking the piece of card, first of all, and then gonna stamp our telly. Where's my telly? And I really like this because I think it's quite a retro telly. It's a retro telly and it's a retro drinks table. I love that. I just think that is fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. And the trolleys, they're quite on trend, aren't they? The little trolleys, you know. Oh, since lockdown, people having their own bars, yeah. Sadly, it's become a thing. It's become a thing. But I just adore the little trolleys. I think they're quite fabulous. So what I've done, first of all, you have got your little television, so your retro telly, which is marvellous. Yeah, stamp's beautiful, really crisp. Obviously, you colour it in, blah, blah, blah. But stamp it onto masking, okay? All I've done is cut the centre of it out. So then, when I put this on, I can see where I'm going perfectly. What you don't want to do is cut the other bits off it, because if you cut all the other bits off it, then you won't be able to mask it properly. And then take our lovely little, let's have our Marilyn on telly. Oh, what an inspiration. So let's have her there. Oh, listen, there was something about Marilyn on telly, on radio the other day. Yeah, I can't remember what I was listening to, but it was interesting. So it was good old Radio 4 yet again. So all you need to do now is decide what bit you want. You know, if you just want to see part of her face, I like that bit there. So I've not inked the full thing, of course, but then look, when you take that away, boom, Marilyn's on telly. Isn't that cool? And then obviously keep hold of that, put that with your stamp, and then when you colour her in, when you're actually colouring it in, what I would do is then, just to make sure she looks like she's on TV, I'd have some shading round here, like this. So you've got shade in there, and then I'd put colour behind there. Oh, not yellow, because that's going to be her hair, isn't it? We have to have a bright yellow blonde hair, like so. See, I love how it comes together. We'll pop blue behind. So if you've got the... There we go. Isn't that good? Really like that. I think that's such a cool design. And she's easy to colour in as well. I'm just doing my pencils. It's up to you what you use with these. You might be using pencils like I'm doing. You might be going in for your alcohol pens. I mean, the detail in that is lovely. I love the caricature stamps because they are a little bit different but they do work so well. It's like the other ones Janet brought out are ladies. You know, the ladies with the fabulous fruit bowls and things on their head. They were fab. They're absolutely fabulous. Pop in a little bit of blue eyeshadow. She's going to have... There we go. Isn't that cool? That mega bundle. So the mega of our Janet Klein ones. Wow. Okay, so that mega one, 50% of the stock has gone there. If you do want that, you do need to check your basket out. You've got so many options, and they're all amazing because it is all in Create. I love that, again, I've been able to bring you Janet's because I'm a massive fan. And there's so many ways you can use these. I would continue colouring that in. I am going to run out of time, however. But yeah, please check your basket out. Remember your wonderful pick and mix, because that means you can now stock up on all the stamps that you might have missed out on in the past. Right, I will be back with you, not the next hour, but the one after that, which is 8 o'clock. So I'll be back with you at 8 o'clock. Me and our Ailey. Thanks, Ailey. See you later. So make sure you check your baskets out and tune in then. See you at 8. Bye.